Hey everybody, it's Van321 here, bringing you some more Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 Wi-Fi battles. This is a UU match I got, and, well, I kind of forgot the name of the guy I battled in the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. So yeah, this match was recorded, I believe, 2 weeks ago, so this is actually a really old match that I got. But yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and begin the match, and you can find out who wins. So right off the bat, he's just going to go ahead and start off by sending out his Bronzong, and I'm going to go ahead and start off by sending out my Dusclops. This is kind of an alright matchup for me, I guess. Dusclops can't really do too much to this Bronzong, but yeah. He's just going to go ahead and start off by setting up the Stealth Rocks really early on in the game, so that kind of sucks because, well, my Dusclops can't set up the Stealth Rocks. I went for the Will-O-Wisp this turn, and he avoided the attack, so that kind of sucks. And he's just going to go for the payback, but that's not going to do much. I'm just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp again this turn, just so I can get the Bronzong burned, but he did have the Lumberry, so I just basically wasted my Will-O-Wisp, and that kind of sucks. But yeah, he's just going to go ahead and go out into Slowbro, and I'm just going to go ahead and switch out, and I'm going to go ahead and go out into my Azelf. This is actually pretty good because Azelf can kind of wall the Slowbro a little bit. But yeah, he's just going to go ahead and switch out, and he's just going to go ahead and switch out into his Umbreon, I guess just so I can't use his Psychic on this Umbreon. But yeah, I was predicting the switch, so I just went for the Nasty Plot, and that's actually really good. I'm going to go for the Fire Blast, and I'm hoping the Fire Blast is easily going to be able to take down this Umbreon after one Nasty Plot, but it isn't, sadly. It only did a little bit more than half damage. But yeah, he's just going to go for the Toxic, and that's going to cripple my Azelf because, well, Azelf doesn't have any leftovers as Life Orb, so I can't really heal any of my health back, but whatever. He's just going to go ahead and basically switch out because he does not want his Umbreon to die, and he's just going to go ahead and go back out into a Slowbro. I'm going to go for the Fire Blast, and I was predicting it wasn't going to do that much damage, but right here I was like, holy crap, it did a lot of damage. But yeah, because I was actually kind of shocked that a Fire Blast did that much damage to his Slowbro. But yeah, now for his next move, I'm kind of hoping he stays in so I can go ahead and take it out, and I'm just going to go for one Grass Knot, and that's going to be able to take down a Slowbro, so that's really good that I got a Slowbro down really early in the match because that thing was really threatening. So yeah, the poison is racking up on my Azelf, sadly, though, because, well, yeah, I'm still staying in, and he's just going to go ahead and go out into his Crocodile, and he's going to go for the Pursuit, and that's going to be able to take down my Azelf, which kind of sucks, but whatever. It was basically pretty much useless since I had low HP and it was poisoned. Now right here he got his Moxie up, so that's really threatening. I'm going to try and scare him out by going out into Azumarill, and he is going to go ahead and switch out, so that's pretty good that I got rid of the Moxie that he had. But yeah, he's just going to go ahead and switch out into his Bronzong, and I just went for the Aqua Jet, and I am a Choice Banded Azumarill, by the way. But yeah, that Aqua Jet didn't do that much damage because Bronzong is really bulky, and right here I'm just going to go ahead and go out into my Registeel. This is kind of bad because he does know the Earthquake, as you just saw right there, so that should do a decent amount of damage to my Registeel, but Registeel did take it quite nicely, so that's really good because Registeel is really bulky. But yeah, for this move I'm just going to go for the Seismic Toss, and basically I'm just kind of hoping that he stays in so I can KO this thing. He's just going to keep on spamming the Earthquake, so at this point I know we're both basically spamming Seismic Tosses and Earthquakes. But yeah, right here I'm going to get some more leftovers recovery, and that's actually the good thing about Registeel over the Bronzong at this point is because, well, he had the Lumberry and I have the leftovers, so I'm basically getting more health back. But yeah, he's just going to go for the Earthquake, and I went for the Seismic Toss that turn, so yeah, I know next turn I should be able to take down his Bronzong with the Seismic Toss, and that's actually really good because I took down one of his walls. Actually, I think I have two walls taking down at this point, Slowbro and his Bronzong, so that's really good at this point in the match. But yeah, right, he's just going to go ahead and switch on to his Crocodile because I guess he's trying to revenge kill it. I decided to stay in, that was probably a bad move, but yeah, he's going to go for the Earthquake, and that's easily going to take down my Registeel because it is super effective, and that kind of sucks that he got the Moxie up. I'm going to try and go for Azumarill again just to kind of scare this Crocodile away because, well, I do not want him to stay up with a Moxie, and he is going to go ahead and switch out, and he's just going to go ahead and switch out into his Umbreon because, well, I guess he thought Umbreon could take an Aqua Jet from Azumarill. And yeah, I did go for the Aqua Jet, and I'm hoping that's enough to take it down, but sadly it isn't because Aqua Jet isn't too powerful, but it did do a decent amount of damage. I'm just going to go for one more Aqua Jet this turn, and that's easily going to be able to take down his Umbreon, so that's really good that I guess 3 of his walls are taken down now. But yeah, he's just going to go ahead and go out into his Ambipom this turn. I'm just going to go ahead and switch out because I'm just kind of scouting this Ambipom, and I was kind of predicting the fake out this turn, so that's another reason why I went to Dusclops. He did go for the fake out, and that's actually really good because I got a free switch into Dusclops. He's just gonna go for the U-turn, and I'm hoping Dusclops can take it well, and he does. He barely lost any HP left because it's not very effective. But yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and switch out into his Heracross, and this Heracross is really threatening. I'm just gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, and I'm guessing that's really bad because that Heracross has guts most likely, so that's kind of a mistake on my part. But yeah, he's just gonna go for the Night Slash, and it's gonna do a lot of damage to my Dusclops. Actually, not that much damage thanks to the EB Light. I'm just gonna go for the Ice Beam, and I'm hoping that does a decent amount of damage to his Heracross, but it doesn't. I think Nightshade would have probably been a better option. But yeah, he's just gonna go for the Night Slash, and that's easily gonna be able to take down my Dusclops, which kind of sucks, but whatever, because well, both of my walls are down, my Regirock, not my Regirock, my Registeel and my Dusclops. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go out into my Darmanitan. I was just kind of trying to scare this thing out because he is locked into Night Slash, my bad. But yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and go out into his Ambipom, and I'm just gonna go for the Flare Blitz. I do have the Life Orb, so yeah, I'm not locked into any move. This isn't a Choice Scarf Darmanitan, and well, the reason I'm not running a Choice Scarf Darmanitan is because I do have a Choice Banded Azumarill, so I don't want to have 2 Choice Pokemon on this team. But yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and go on to his Heracross, and he's gonna revenge kill it he's gonna revenge kill my Darmanitan with a close combat. So that kind of sucks that I lost my Darmanitan, but what can you do? The burn is kind of racking up on his Heracross, which is kind of good. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for my Azumarill because I know an Aqua Jet should be able to KO this Heracross. And right here I went for the Aqua Jet, and that should be able to KO his Heracross, and that is, so that's really good because that Heracross was a huge threat to my team. Now he's just gonna go ahead and go out into his Crocodile, and I'm just gonna go for an Aqua Jet, and that's easily gonna do a lot of damage to his Crocodile. I'm hoping it's enough to KO it, and it is almost enough to KO it, which kind of sucks. But yeah, he's just gonna go for the Earthquake, and I'm hoping Azumarill can live the Earthquake, and he does manage to live it with 46 HP left. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for one more Aqua Jet, and that's gonna take down his Crocodile, and that's the end of the match. So if you liked the video, please rate the video, comment, and